Yeah, and I actually really like this. So one, go sit in this bush bot, match the pathing as, oh, Ming.
Well, Ming goes in, trying to see if he can get anything going. His pudding is ticking down. He flashes, but the ignite is good enough. And you can see Wave just waiting for this wave to be pushed in. They're looking for more, Dagda.
And it's definitely going to happen. Here comes the dive.
Oh, they're going to go for it. There is a cleanse for Sam D, and he has Gravitum, so this makes it very difficult for them to actually fully commit to this. They jump in now. Teleport has been committed. It's going to be teleport answered by the top laners and the mid laners as they finally take down Sam D. Flash is being burnt. They're trying to jump onto Wei. They will pick up 2 more kills, but with no real mana here for Yukai, he cannot get anything else done. He will trade it back 3 for 3 at the end of it all, but 2 kills for the Trundle.
That's such a good turnaround from Tower. We can start playing around the map, utilizing lanes, start taking those tempo advantages.
Stop is back as they're dropping down the Rift Trail, and they might just get this turret. I don't think you can really contest this.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be super hard. You can see Xiaopeng starting to try and make his way down, but not really in a position to go for this. That turret will fall, and this is exactly what we talked about, right? RNG love to get these early turrets down and start to make plays. Xiaopeng in the vicinity now, though.
In the vicinity, but on a ward. So Shelly dive on bot side as RNG now find themselves up in the top lane. Xiaopeng going to get jumped on here by Wei, and we're going to see now Ming going in with the quickness and will be able to catch him out. Dead jungler on TT, and a flash from Pudding as the Chains of Corruption from Gala was there. This is a great little move from RNG, and there's just no response right now. Look at the waves, look at the map. There's nothing that TT can do to answer back.
I mean, Yuikai's pushed in mid, and now it's the 4-man collapse on top, and Xiao 7, I'm very sorry. I'll salute you later.
Yeah, we're going to see. Where is he going to go? Absolutely nowhere. Gala gets gifted over that kill. They can even still tank his Xiao, forgetting that he was tanking the turret there for a little bit. And that's the 2 towers now, 1 in bot and 1 in top, all taken down by RNG and TT. RNG to come into this, and I think TT very respectfully know that they are not confident to be able to take that fight. And with teleports available for Yukai, and of course
from RNG, unless they want to double TP for this.
I think they do. They know they've got a little bit of power right now. TP going to be coming in. Double TP going to be committed. So there's going to be Mundo in the middle, and it's going to be the LeBlanc on the top side. The quickness has been used, as has the Dark Passage. That's going to be nowhere left for the Trundle to leave from. But they're not done, RNG. They're still pushing. They're still prodding. They'll pick up 2. You can see Sam D trying to put out the damage, but he's only got 1 item, Dagda. He just can't do it. And RNG are smothering TT. They want the full, clean ace, and they will get it. Absolute decimation, and it's clean.
And you can't do anything. RNG, they just run you down. Yes, you get the Rift Herald, but now you're losing towers. The gold is massive for RNG as well, and that's the team fight that RNG were looking for to fully break open this game.
And this was just smart. Yukai goes back, picks up his first mythic items before looking for a fight. I think they're... Never mind. They are... I was going to say they are fine to soak up this and wait for their time, but you walk 2 steps outside of your turret range and you're dead.
And especially with a Rakan, you can see Ming flash there as well. Just burns it to pick off Sam D, and now where's your raid clear? Like, the problem that TT have right now is that they're just lacking in anything that can actually deal with these waves when they push in, because they all have to get up so close and personal to actually get rid of them. Then you're looking at, okay, well, drag it again for RNG in a couple of seconds, where they'll be totally fine.
We need something. We need anything that could maybe lead us to getting some gold income, as they are struggling right now. It is a 10,000 gold lead, or 9.5 just underneath it, as we come up to the 21.5 minute mark. They will get Shelly to drop into the turret, but it will not take it down. Ming needs to be a little bit careful. Tier 1 on bot side does go down, but we can see the hook misses, and now TT might be in a little bit of trouble. The TP has been committed here by the Mundo. The box and the flash. Xiaohu, though, might be feeling good about this when he flashes over the wall and says, Pudding, you missed your hook, and that equals your death. And now, without a support, what do RNG want to do?
I mean, they can kind of do anything right now. You can push in top, push mid, take Baron. The world's your oyster here is RNG. I mean, a 10,000 gold lead, like, that buys you entry to everywhere.
I mean, yeah, it's so much money at this point that it doesn't matter what you want to do or what the opponent wants to do. You are deciding it, and they're going to be able to decide to take down that tier 2. But now, Xiaopeng needs to be a little bit easy objective for RNG to be able to take. That being said, though, TP being committed here into the mid lane. That's going to be the Trundle coming in. Xiao 7 seeing if they are going to go for this one. It isn't a quick Baron, so they've got a little bit of time, but they just jump straight in on top of Xiaopeng. He's going to see Ming now getting caught out and getting bursted down. Now, the Dragon, or the Baron, again just gets taken down by RNG. They do lose one, but they gain the big objective.
Pretty worth there, to be honest. I mean, Ming giving his life to just make sure they can get it and actually close out this game. I was kind of eyeing up TT going, they look like they want to take the 4v5. I don't think they win the 4v5.
No, they do not win the 4v5, as we've seen now. There's a hook landing onto Xiaohu, but he is CC immune, and yeah, a lot of damage onto him. He does use the stolen quickness to try and keep him there, but there's a kill traded, so 1-for-1. It's a 3v4 in favor of TT. But look at Xiaohu. He's just a monster in this front line, just saying, look, I know you haven't got the damage to kill me right now. It's only 2 items on the Aphelios, and now with the TP on the back end of the TT, they're on the wrong side of the map.
And there's nothing you can actually stop. Oh, hang on, Gala.
Gala gets jumped on. Cataclysm is committed, and that's another kill. But look at these so low health bars. Sam D has nothing, and he will be popped down. 2 kills for the LeBlanc as Xiao Peng is now running for his life. Ming seeing if he can find somebody else to try and give over to his mid laner. Triple kill for Yukai, and they're looking for the Quadra. They're hunting for it right now. The quickness to try and speed up this Rakan, and he'll take away the kill, but it ends up being a very good fight for RNG.
And now you've got a barned up Xiaohu pushing in on this bottom side. The rest of RNG are going to be able to pick up. Now, lacking an AD carry will mean that these towers will take a little bit more time, but certainly the demolish on Xiaohu going to help out.
The demolish, the Gordon.
Again, Xiaohu, Yukai, they're just too big. You can't deal with them.
They just got too much damage, and you see they're Ming playing 25 stacked Medjais for Yukai on this LeBlanc. No one will survive his burst.
Yeah, and I mean, right now, Yukai kind of looking pretty alright. 2 games in the LeBlanc, 2 good games from him, and now RNG in the base. You've got Xiaohu pushing in on bot side as well. I'm sorry for you, TT. There's very little you can do.
There is nothing you can do. You just watch as RNG absolutely pick apart everything in your base. Nothing left. That's a big minion wave in bot side. You can see the damage there just from the LeBlanc onto the Trundle, the arguably tankiest member on the TET squad side. And Chain of Corruption lands. Pudding gonna have to be forced back into his base, and Baron has just fallen off, so they will not have the Baroned up minions. But right now, RNG are just feeling comfortable. They can keep pushing.
You've got the redemption to keep themselves topped up. Tower 1 goes down, Tower 2. Now, TT, this is where you have to make your stand if you're going to do it.
You got to decide, you got to go for it. You cannot just be sitting here waiting for something to happen. They use the Everfrost on the Xiaohu, but he is just keeping 4 members away. And you can see Xiao 7 trying to go 1-for-1 against this LeBlanc, but with the tower now due to fall, it is going to be the Jarvan to fall at the start of this fight. We will see them going for the base defense as they are diving a little bit too deep. So they are going to take down the Xin Zhao. And this Xiao 7 Trundle is very, very tanky. However, the turnaround, the flash in from Xiaohu means they know they can take this fight. It's very, very close here for TT. They know the LeBlanc, though, has just got all the damage. Now Gala with no man left. Just enough. Penta kill! I didn't even notice it for TT on Sam D. This Aphelios strikes again.
The Penta Penguin is real. Every time. Every time.
Look at the time right now. It's 30 minutes and 30 seconds there. They are going to be able to pick up the Baron here, so this should be an okay setup here for RNG, but this is where things get a little bit dicey here for RNG. You pick this Mundo and go with a very mid-game centered build. It's going to be a big last-ditch effort here for TT. Sam D needs to be protected. The quickness has been popped. Shrelia's Revelry in response. Now, Chain of Corruption comes out to try and stop this Trundle from running forward, and he's still very, very tanky. Middle lane inhibitor and bot lane inhibitor gonna respawn and be taken just as they go back up to life. Now, stolen Xin Zhao ult here for Xiaohu moving forward, recognizes, look, we don't even need to go for the fight right now. We can just go for the end. He has a lot of damage. Now, do we go for the fight straight away? We do. But yeah, it's deleted. Sam D trying his very, very best. He gets one, but he's taken down before he can get anything more. It was a valiant effort from TT. They made it last a little bit longer than it probably should have, but it is going to be RNG taking game 1 in this best of 3.
They just had to give one last hurrah to Sam.